We're losing the plot. I fear that we are completely losing the plot. Oh, I just got it. Oh, hi, kitty. I didn't know you were in here. Because tell me why they want to open up with TELUS in Vancouver. They're like, yeah, let's do a data center right in the heart of Vancouver. Not only that, they want to do 6 massive AI data centers in BC, where I live. I live in BC. What the hell? Okay, this is gonna be a little rant, a little thing about really fucking hating AI. AI is so fucking stupid. There's a couple of things that I want to talk about, and the first one being I live in British Columbia, and a lot of people live in British Columbia, obviously, and even in the States, this is an issue with the AI freaking data centers. Vancouver, if you don't know, is known for being beautiful. BC in general is like a beautiful province, very nature focused, you know? And we want to do the one thing that's going to take away the beauty that we so love and appreciate. Like, what's the fucking point? Not only does AI make you fucking stupid, it hallucinates, it's dumb. Using AI for creative work is crazy because it's not creative. And it's not work. Like, you're not doing anything. You're feeding it a prompt and, disability. No, shut up. And I truly believe that, okay, call me a conspiracy theorist. I believe that the government put out AI to make us stupid so that we can't think, because what does the government that wants to control you hate more than a free thinking person that can think for themselves? Let's see. Let me fucking look. Nothing. That's what they hate the most. They don't want that because it's not going to make them as much money. And also, wow, this is so... I'm all over the place. Okay, let's try and back this up a little bit. So there's 2 things that I've been really thinking about when it comes to AI. One, the fact that it's going to be like where I live. I love Vancouver so much. I was born there. I grew up there. I don't live there right now, but I would like to in the future. But if this is what we're going to be doing, I don't know if I even want to fucking live anywhere that has a fucking AI data center. Another thought is that a lot of these AI data centers, at least in the States, I'm not sure about Canada, are being placed where marginalized communities are, specifically Black people, poor, low-income housing people, is being placed there, and it creates this humming, and we don't even know what the effects on people's actual health is going to be. Noise is used as a form of psychological torture in war. Look at what they're doing. Like, they're gonna drive people insane with that, possibly what are you doing, cat? I don't know. Stop that. Stop scratching my chair. They're gonna be causing so much harm to people around them. We don't even know what the effects on people's health is gonna be. I mean, one can guess that it won't be good. It's gonna use up so much clean water. Our water is gonna be mud water, dirt water in a few years if we continue the way that it is. We already have a global warming, climate change situation going on that we've been talking about since I was in elementary school. I'm in university now. Why are we doing this? Have we not learned anything? Like, we were already on a bad track the way that we are, and we're going to keep on going down a bad track, a bad road, if you will, but 10 times worse than what we're already doing. I remember during COVID that everything, like, the world was healing because us dumbass fucking humans wasn't there to fuck shit up. And also, another thing that I've been thinking about, there's this one specific creator, Justine's camera roll. This person, I'm gonna say, I was a fan of her content. I was like, she's cute. She talks about unless I'm thinking of someone else, but I think she talks about cameras a lot on her YouTube shorts, and I really like that. I like watching videos about cameras. I like cameras. She does just influencer shit, but she promotes AI so heavily. She does so many ads, and she actually addressed it, being like, guys, I've done research. Like, there's a way to use it responsibly and not have it do all of the creative work. Like, she's only focusing on one. Like, clearly you haven't done any research. Otherwise, you wouldn't be using it the way that you are. And you are using it for creative work. And she's like, well, I'm not using it for creative work. I'm doing this. That's not even the main issue. The main issue is the effects that this is going to have on the environment, the world where we live. Like, the world is a very beautiful place, or at least it can be, but it's not going to be. People can't think for themselves already. Like, we're having trouble with cognitive issues. Our literacy rates are down. We're down. We can't understand anything. We're going to be asking ChatGPT, hey, can I eat raw chicken? Because we're not even going to know shit. Like, girl, I can't. But this girl uses so much AI, and I actually messaged her. I mean, she's not going to see it. She has like 311,000 followers. And I was like, stop your AI use, girl. And I sent her some videos. I like this one.
Pushed by billionaires to develop AI data centers at the complete outrage and resistance from the locals that would be impacted by said data centers is an indication that we are past pretending that we live in a democracy. We are
So that video was really making me think specifically about Vancouver, about where I live, how people are really protesting this. Like, nobody wants it. Only rich people that want to get richer want it. I mean, some fucking idiots are out there like, well, it's gonna create jobs. Yeah, to like build the thing, and then what do you think? Where are the jobs gonna be after? The AI is gonna be doing it. Are y'all dumb? Y'all really can't think. Y'all don't got brain cells up here. And I used to be one of the people that was always on ChatGPT. Like, let me ask my ChatGPT. I love my ChatGPT. Why was I calling it my ChatGPT? That's crazy. I was like forming a bond with that thing. And then I came to my senses and I was like, I can't do that, because I was noticing that I wasn't able to think as well as I was able to when I was in high school, when I was 13 years old. Why did I have more thinking power at 13 than I do at 20, almost 21? So I really just stopped that shit. I deleted that app. I don't want ChatGPT. I don't want any GPT. I don't want any AI bot. Also, Google. What the hell are you doing getting rid of the Google search and making it all AI? Our little AI overview, I saw this thing that this person posted a screenshot of where they were like, oh, my pizza's like sliding off of my cheese is sliding off of my pizza. How do I stop this? And it suggested to mix non-toxic glue into it to help it stick more. Excuse me? ChatGPT, for example, I watched this video. This guy, he was like, I was in psychosis, and ChatGPT affirmed everything, all of my delusions. It was like, yes, King, you are so correct. There's this kid that YouTube speak, but like unalived himself because ChatGPT taught him how to and told him, you know what? You're so real for that. Like, you should totally be doing that. No, that's what they want. That's what the rich billionaires want. They want to become more of a billionaire, a trillionaire, if you will. They want to gain more money off of your expense, because when something is free like this, and it's basically free, I mean, there's paid subscription versions and stuff. They're giving it to you for free because the AI isn't the product, you are. You're training it. In fact, me being on Instagram is training it, but you have to kind of pick your battles, you know? I won't actively use it. There's just so much wrong with AI, and people that use it are so fucking dumb. Like, I'll be on Instagram and I'll see people doing that one stupid trend of like, you're in a baseball stadium and look at you, or you're like doing your ending fairy thing in a K-pop stage, like M Countdown or whatever. What? Y'all are making music with AI? That's not even music. What the fuck? What are we even doing? We've lost the plot. The plot is all the way back there. It's out that door. The door is open right now. We still have time. The hell? I also noticed that they're doing these little AI robot things for food delivery. What about the people that need those food delivery jobs to survive? Boom, more jobs gone for the average working person that I don't know, maybe didn't get an education, while even getting an education in some aspects may not even be useful because AI is going to do it for us. There's this guy in Canada, he's like high up, I don't even know what his position was. He's high up in the little government scheme thing. He admitted in an interview that he has 8 different AIs doing all of his work for him. So why is it that you're in a position of power, of authority, and you're letting AI that is infamous for making mistakes and hallucinating and doing some dumb bullshit? And let's circle back to the environmental things. I want to have a nice place to live in. I want to live in a nice city, in a nice country, without AI being shoved up my asshole. My ass is fine just having dicks up it. I don't need AI up there either. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Like, people, like, they just really don't even care. And before, all of the Canadians are like, well, this is what the Liberals voted for. No, it's not. Pierre Polyev, or whatever the hell his name is, also would do this. If you think that he wouldn't, are you dumb? Well, why am I even asking that? I know the answer to that question. You are dumb. Y'all are stupid. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck AI. Fuck y'all AI's usage. Y'all look dumb as fuck. Especially like Gen Z. Like, what are you doing? Like, the older generations falling victim to this, like, fine. Fine. This is like the equivalent of falling victim to one of those scams that are like, you won $1 million, and it's in your email, and it's like in your junk folder, and they're going through the spam, and they're like, oh my god, I won $1 million. Let's collect. What? Anyways, I'm done speaking. It's late. I have to go shower. I'm done speaking. Anyways, follow for more of my greatness. Goodbye.